What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Welcome back again. We are going to be covering the rest, quote-unquote, of the Hasan Collargate drama between him and Kaya, his dog. We're going to be covering the last few videos that WestJett has made. I wanted to watch these the other day, but I didn't have time. Mrs. Geek isn't here right now. She's on the way home from work. So I'm going to try and get these knocked out pretty quick so that I don't have to worry about not hanging out with her, you know, making her sad or upset or anything. Because, like, I miss her. She misses me. I haven't really hung out with her the past few days because I've been making videos. So I'm going to try and do that a little bit more tonight and try and knock these out a little bit quick. Hopefully it's not an hour and a half long fucking recording again, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I am watching 3 videos, so they are only 9 minutes long each. So hopefully it won't be that bad, but we will see. Okay, so first video. Starting out, this is the second video WestJett made on the Hasan drama. This is going to be going over a lot of XQC and what he was talking about specifically in this video. So, I watched like a good minute of this video first before I just went live, or before I just started recording, just to like kind of get the gist. I don't think I talked much about specifically what is going to be discussed in this video yesterday. I might have touched on it a little bit. I feel like the next video or the video after that might have a little bit more in it that I've actually talked about, at least specifically right now. Sorry, I can see out my window and there's a car going by. I was just checking. It's not Mrs. Geek. But anyway, let's start watching.
Massive day for the unemployed.
Let's
A
go.
Spiker has responded to the allegations.
That gif of Kaya getting up and shocking Hasan is so good. I think tonight, the thumbnail today is probably going to be, like, I'm going to try and get it to where, like, Hasan's on the ground and Kaya's, like, holding up a championship belt or something. I'm going to try it. We'll see. We'll see what ChatGPT comes up with.
Any of it.
This is the one that people are talking about.
Also, I'm going to increase the volume on this a tiny bit.
Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw.
Why aren't you showing it like that?
Bro, stop putting your fingers on it, man. Christ. Jesus, man. I'm gonna show you. Ready?
Let's do it right there.
See?
But for real, like, why is he showing it off like? He's literally, like, fucking, like, see this Twix? See this Twix? It's such a good candy bar. I love Twix so much. Like, Twix is one of my favorite brands. Like, look at the wrapper, bro. The wrapper is so good looking, man. Like, what are you doing, bro? And I'm not making fun of XQC. He's making fun of Hasan right now. Like, what are you doing, brother?
I just bought it. It's brand new.
And this is just the tip of the iceberg.
It has the capacity to vibrate.
But literally, though, he's holding it behind his hand so that we can't see the majority of it. He's looking at himself in OBS so that he knows exactly how he's holding it. Or he's checking chat. One of the two. But I bet you OBS is on his right screen because OBS is on my right screen. So, I bet you his chat is on his left side screen. Or he's probably looking at chat in OBS, because you can do that if y'all are unaware how OBS works. OBS has a chat. You can see your chat in OBS. I don't know why I would have thought he would have had to look over at the other screen, because I'm a fucking idiot, I guess. But anyway, he's definitely looking at OBS right now. Either looking at himself or looking at chat to specifically see if his chat is blasting him about this or to see exactly how he's holding it. in his hand. Which I bet you it is to see exactly how he is holding it in his hand so that he can very carefully not show the entire thing. Which is so fucking manipulative, brother. Like, oh my god.
And that's it. Are you happy?
And that was the clearest shot that we had of the collar. Entirely.
Are you happy?
This shot of the collar was the clearest shot, and everybody blasted his ass. We went after this motherfucker on that fucking shot right there. And obviously you can see tape. We went over that in the last video. There is tape on the back of his shock collar right here. And you can see very easily when zoomed in that there's little circles underneath where the prongs would be. That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
That's it. Good?
Actually, far from it. Detective
Yeah,
XQC
not
started
good.
comparing all of the models and came to an interesting conclusion.
Bang, 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 bang. So what is that? The canine handler. I don't know. They need to get better names of this shit. You see right there? It seems to me that this roundish demarcation is the same one that's at the outside.
Bro. I love XQC for this, bro. This is so great. Like, holy shit.
Of the one that was shown. So you're telling me there should be a white serial number that doesn't have a protruding, it's more on the inside. So it would be indented with some serial number or some sticker on the inside, right? But in the one shown on Hasan's room, which is the same one, it has nothing.
People...
Bro. I love XQC sometimes. The way he speaks is so fucking funny sometimes, especially when you can actually understand what he's saying. Like, because it's just so fucking funny. God damn it. I'm not trying to make fun of him or anybody that has a similar accent. Damn. It is very funny. It's very entertaining to hear him speak about specific things and him get passionate about it because he just flies off the rails, man. That shit is so funny. Oh. Trying to fucking adjust my camera a little bit. Sorry. Okay.
Found the model Hasan had that apparently has removable prongs for the shot.
Bro. Exactly. They're removable. Meanwhile, you have people coming to his defense saying that it would be impossible for him to remove the shock prongs because reasons? Like, Jesus Christ. And if people... He might go over it
There's the
eventually.
AirTag. There's the fucking vibrator.
There was a dumb bitch who's an Hasan orbiter named Taylor Lorenz. This dumbass bitch goes in a video live on stream. I'm pretty sure it was a video, not live. And she literally says that it is impossible for him to be able to remove the prongs because Hasan doesn't know how to solder. What in the fuck does soldering have to do with a device that has removable prongs already built into the device? Why would you need to solder them, quote unquote, like she said, when that's not even what soldering means, to be honest? Like, I don't know if she's ever soldered anything before, but usually soldering is like a light form of welding. Not to the point of like mask, but like to the point of like it's a little fucking thing that you plug in most of the time. It's a little fucking thing that you plug in that gets hot, like a hot iron or like a hot knife or some shit, you know? And you get like a little fucking dip of fucking, I don't know what the shit is called. Maybe it's called solder or something. I don't know. I can't remember what the fucking specific shit is called, but there's like a silver shit that you get for it. And it's so that you can like fucking connect shit together. Pretty much welding. Like a light form of welding is what soldering is. Why would Hasan have to solder prongs off of the device that has removable prongs already on it? They're removable. He could remove them. That's what removable means. There is a way for him to take them off without him breaking the device or having to manipulate the device in a way that's not natural to that device. But they are removable, which means that it is natural for that device to be able to take the electrical prongs out so that they cannot be used at that specific moment. Which means that he removed them the day after, which is why he didn't pull the collar off of Kaya in the exact same stream where he was accused of shocking Kaya. Like, and it happened immediately. It wasn't like his chat was like ignoring what happened. Like, everybody saw it. Everybody was talking about it. Like, the reason we are talking about it is because everybody saw it. So, who are you trying to gaslight, bro? Like, I don't understand. It just is so fucking retarded, bro. Oh my god.
It also has a flashlight component to it at nighttime, and it also has a tracker on it when she gets lost. If she were to actually get lost.
All right, now it's really confirmed. YouTube's favorite engineer said that totally...
YouTube's favorite engineer. So, I actually have a little bit of beef with Mudahar as well. Not specifically like me and him don't like each other. I just don't really like him that much anymore. Mostly because he shit on one of my favorite content creators who he was really good friends with, supposedly, at some point when they had a podcast together. He shit all over Nux and pretty much believed everything Hasan was saying about Nux and everything that Hasan's Reddit was saying about Nux, which is that Nux was supposedly a pedophile because he was reacting and showing YouTubers hentai that is already on YouTube, the platform that he makes videos on. And Hasan and his audience were calling Nux a pedophile for that. For sure, it could have been, it not even could have been, it was some risque content. It was a little bit out there content. But how does that make Nux a pedo? Because he watched hentai with creators and reacted to it because it was funny. And if said hentai that is on YouTube was pedo content, why would it be on YouTube at all? Huh? Like, Jesus Christ, these people reach, bro. Oh my god. I fucking hate Hasan and his goddamn audience, bro. Holy shit. Like, every motherfucker that watches Hasan, it doesn't matter who you are. If you watch this motherfucker, unironically, because you're a fan, you are a fucking lobotomite. Like, holy shit. You just do not have any fucking synapses firing in your brain. It is wild.
looking like a shock collar. I'd like to point out something nobody is talking about. Within 24 hours, Hasan went from she hurt herself by getting her claw stuck to yes, I used a vibration collar. Why should we believe someone that started off with a lie? And XQC was so far into the bit, he's been reaching levels I never thought possible.
Okay, in this case, we have to know, guys, for his height, how long is his thumb?
That's crazy.
Because if you look at it, right, his nail is about the exact same distance between the marking.
Let me see something real quick. Sorry, y'all. Kane has been having weird allergic reactions recently to just nothing, apparently. The house, I guess. Let's see where Mrs. Geeked is real quick. Nope, she's already pretty much at the house. Okay, well, maybe we'll go out and get food tonight and go to Walmart and fucking get some pill pockets or something so that he can take some freaking Benadryl. Look at him just staring at the wall. He does that so much. Like, I feel bad for him because, like, is he just bored or does he, like, see something there? Like, what is happening, you know? What's going on in his little noodle? I'm very curious. And, like, it's very possible that he could be bored because, like, he did spend most of the day inside today. Like, every day, pretty much. But, like, we're going to take him on a walk when Mrs. Geek gets here. Like, I mean, later after I finish recording, obviously. But we're going to take him on a walk later. And he's gone outside multiple times already today. And, like, we play with him and shit, so. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. He'd be staring. He'd be itching. King! Stop scratching your ear. You're going to bleed. Hey. King! Stop scratching your ear. I'll wipe it later. Right before we go to bed.
The writing,
All right? Back to it.
No, bro actually thinks he's a Death Note character now, and honestly, I love this arc.
Guys,
Me too, bro. It's so funny.
In terms of the what?
Like, yes, I absolutely can't stand Hasan's fucking dumbass, but like, bro, this everybody like dogpiling on this motherfucker, no pun intended. So fucking glorious. Like, I've been waiting for this moment since Hasan tried to cancel Nooks and ruined his friendship with a bunch of creators. Like, I have been waiting for this moment. And that's, what, 2 years ago now? Like, oh man, I've been waiting for this shit. Oh, it's been a long time coming, everybody. It's been a long time coming.
White and blue.
Mrs. Geek is here.
Yeah, but you can get it in black, just look.
Anyway, another theory hit the tower, saying 24 hours in a tape is all it took to deceive his brain dead.
Bro, literally, like, so dumb, bro. Like, these people are just so dumb. You can literally see it from right here. Like, look at this. Look at this. Same screen, same dot. Same screen, same dot. Look at this. This one doesn't have dot or screen. Kind of weird, huh? Like, Jesus Christ. Hasan is such a fucking retard, bro.
Fans, imagine believing this, LMAO.
And the shade of black and the shadow, there's an overlay on top. Perhaps some form of adhesive device. Adhesive
is crazy
Worry
word.
about it.
Anyway, before we get back to XQC, Jesus Christ himself made a video on this.
Kaya, please just fucking go. Stop.
No, for the life of me, like, I can't.
Bro. The meme edits go crazy. I mean, I feel so bad for his dog, but like, god damn that. The meme edits are so funny. Because it's real. He's doing that shit. Oh my god. Allegedly.
Not understand what he's even upset about in the first place that he starts like scolding the dog for. She moved like an inch, like slightly off of that. noticeably upset. He is upset about that specifically. Even before this incident, earlier in the stream, he had already, gotten annoyed at her for moving around prior to this.
Exactly.
The absolute worst country on the planet, straight up, bar none, a capitalist shithole.
This guy's personality is America bad.
Literally.
Canada, bro, it's nice here.
And instead of doing what I think...
Not even Canada, bro. Like, you support your fucking, like, Muslim Brotherhood. Like, you say free Palestine, like, it's fucking... They're under the worst oppression of their fucking lives, like, in the Holocaust or some shit. Like, fucking go over there, bro. Like, I thought you were some fucking journalist advocate that you weren't a fucking vagina. Like, go over there. What are you doing here? Like, you love it so much. Why not be there? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, man. It doesn't compute. These people are just so fucking stupid. Like, I don't get it. It really fucking hurts my brain to try and understand these people. It really hurts.
I think most people, like, not even just streamers, just normal people would do, of like showing, no, look, it's not a shock collar, obviously didn't shock my dog. He instead just brushes it off saying, nope, it's not a shock collar, you're stupid for thinking that it is.
No,
And then calls his dog a baby for yelping.
he's genuinely right. I feel like Hasan's audience is in like a group-induced psychosis from like SSRI abuse or like being depressed. What?
They are! It's crazy. Thank you, WestJett. What does this retard say? Mike from PA. This fucking dumbass fucking idiot, bro. Fucking... This motherfucker went on stream, on Twitch, and said that Jews are a vile, demonic ethnicity, and that their ethnicity is fake. He got banned for 1 week. 1 week on Twitch for saying that. When Twitch's policy is no hate speech. I might get fucking deplatformed off of YouTube for just saying that on YouTube. Like, which I don't think I'm going to. Obviously, I'm not monetized. I'm not a big creator or anything. YouTube probably won't even know that I've said it. Their AI algorithm or fucking shit is probably not even going to know that I said it because I literally have 4 subs. Like, but like, still. This motherfucker is just dumb, bro. Like, what? How are you gonna come out live on stream in front of probably 20 people, because he's not very popular at all, and say that Jews are a demonic ethnicity and their ethnicity is fake? Like, what? Shut up, brother. Like, Jesus Christ.
One of Hasan's greasiest lackeys was literally DMing people, posting clips saying he appreciates them countering the misinfo. They call MAGA
What up, baby? Look at Kane's neck.
Well, he's got an appointment.
I know.
What do you want to do about it?
Nothing, I guess, right now. We need to go to the store and get him some fucking pill pockets. I didn't think about it before I got here, but I guess we could go later.
a cult all the time, but they're also a cult in their own right. They're creepy. Anyway, I commented this on Moist Critical's video. A brave video Ludwig wouldn't dare to make. This is funny because...
Oh my god, bro. He's not even wrong. If you guys don't know who Ludwig is also another pretty popular creator. He did drama videos for a while called Mogo Mail or some shit like that. And he still does content. He just doesn't do like drama content anymore, pretty much. He's got Ludwig, which is like his gaming creation channel, whatever the fuck he does. I don't know. I don't follow Ludwig. He's a fucking bitch, bro. Like, fuck Ludwig. He literally fucking sucks Hasan's dick just to get a little bit of clout off of him. Like, it's baffling. Like, motherfucker is Hasan deranged in love syndrome. Like, it's wild.
Because Ludwig is literally Hasan's dog.
Easiest thing in the world to
Literally, though. Like, oh my god, bro.
prove, right? You have all these people saying this it's not true. Well, it takes like actually 3 seconds just to unclip that collar and just show like, hey guys, I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea here. This is not a shock collar. Look, here's what it is, and then explain it. Like, I feel like even a non-streamer, like a complete normie, average Joe Schmo, if you went to their house and saw that happen, like, hey, did you just shock that dog? They'd be like, oh my god, no, this is clearly a misunderstanding. No, that's not what happened. Like, I feel like most people would be very quick to show you and prove that it's not a shock collar because it's so quick and so easy to do.
Hasan isn't most people, though.
Pretty much everybody would do that because it is very easy to just go over to the dog, take the collar off, and show the person or chat in this instance that it is not a shock collar. Could have held it up by the tip of the fucking strap and just been like, see, turned, see, like, literally could have just done this. Like, this is a plastic fork. Pretend it's the shock collar. That's the back. That's the front. Back. Front. That fucking easy. Like, what a goddamn retard, bro.
Oh, he's a revolutionary fighting for a greater cause. How could you say this when there's a genocide going on? Anywho, an old video resurfaced of Hasan training his previous dog Fish, and let's check it out.
This video's crazy.
If you run right now, I'll f***ing kill you. Like, I'll actually kill you, okay? In front of everyone. Motherfucker, come here.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you should be grabbing your dog by the tail, and he seems pretty aggressive and angry there. The thing I find funny is
telling his dog that he's gonna kill it, and then pulling it by its tail aggressively to get it to stand right next to him for some reason. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, one, telling your dog that you're gonna kill it for no reason is a little batshit crazy. Like, just a little batshit crazy. Two, why are you pulling the dog by its tail? Like, you have a dog. Do you not understand that that could hurt the dog? Like, what is the thought process? Does he not think? Is he just retarded? Like, it wouldn't surprise me at this point. In my opinion, he probably is just fucking retarded. But I don't know.
Saw a bunch of people saying, obviously he's doing this, he's a Turk. Like, all the Armenians were vindicated.
That honestly would not surprise me either. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna make that joke. It's fucked up.
Even XQC was trolling. This is fake. You can clearly see the dew pocket stuck in the grass, so he had to pull on its tail, bro. But the Hasan fans are the funniest. This is probably the most disturbing internet hoax, as it shows just how many people can give themselves internet psychosis and see things that aren't there because they don't like someone on the internet. Right, now think of all the retards that don't see the things that are there in plain sight because they like someone on the internet.
If this is all wrong, it's all a bunch of hooey, and Hasan didn't shock or vibrate or do anything at all here to cause Kaya to yelp in pain, I think A, it would have been very easy to immediately in the moment prove that by just showing the collar, which again I feel like is the most logical thing most people would have thought to do.
Yep, like I was just talking about extensively going over with the fork. Literally, like, the easiest fucking thing he could have done. Just take the collar off and show the fucking camera. Like, why didn't he do it if it wasn't a shock collar? Because he's a fucking retard. But
also, B, I still think all of his like anger and like annoyance at the dog for moving around off her place is just weird too.
In a parallel world, Ludwig made a video like
even I will like get a little irritated by my dog like moving around constantly, like laying in the bed, shifting around, like shifting around again, shifting around again, shifting around again, shifting around again. I'll be like, all right, bro, like, come on now, just lay down. Like, you know what I mean? But like, that's not what was happening there. Like, Kaya barely moved at all, and then got up for the second time in 3 hours, and he shocks her because of it. Like, he doesn't even use place command, which was his whole thing. Like, the dog is supposedly, quote unquote, well trained, according to him, allegedly, well trained, knows place command like crazy. He doesn't even use place command. He just shocks the dog anyways. Like
this, and Hasan told him to delete it, and he obliged.
This looks like some tape on. See the tape on that? What is that? I don't think that's the one. Wait, look, kind of looks like it. These are the charging ports. The vibrate only does not have charging ports that are protruding. I mean, I said it earlier.
Yep.
It's tape. I usually said it. Some tape over the two middle prongs in the middle that are removable. In this example of showing how to do it. Otherwise, you can see the serial number. Why would you get the one that also shocks if it's bigger, more expensive, and bulkier for the dog to wear? If you look at it, his nail is about the exact same distance between the marking and the writing. Is it about the same? It seems plausible. I found very reputable milk shelters, and I'm donating to those. I'll donate anyway. I don't think they didn't show it.
Funnily enough, the longer I watch XQC, the less I understand. You need to be in like full level of cognition to understand a word he's saying after a certain point. But regardless,
that's what I was saying, bro. XQC is so hard to decipher, and it's literally just because of his accent and him talking so fucking fast. It's like he's just constantly injecting fucking Monster Energy or Red Bull into his bloodstream. Constantly. Like, which, it wouldn't surprise me if he, like, drinks fucking Gamer Sups or fucking G Fuel or just energy drinks in general. Like, pretty much all gamers do. And it's so that they can game for longer and shit. Like, whatever, bro. You do not need an energy drink to fucking play video games, in my opinion. That is crazy. Unless maybe you're playing in a pro league or something, and you are playing very competitively, and you need to lock in like crazy. I don't think it's necessary to drink an energy drink for playing video games. Like, I drink energy drinks every day at work, but I'm at work for 10 hours a day, 11 hours a day. Like, how long am I at work? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 hours a day. Every day. 5 days a week. And then 5 hours on Saturday. 55 hours every week. I drink energy drinks every day. 1 in the morning. 1 energy drink in the morning. And I'm good. And I'm actually kind of fat, too. And I'm good off of just 1. I could only imagine someone the size of XQC drinking an energy drink or coffee or anything like that all day. How could he function properly if he does that? Like, oh my goodness. That would be rough. I think my stomach might explode from all of the energy drink going into it, you know? Like, oh. But maybe he doesn't. Maybe he doesn't take a lot of caffeine. Maybe he just naturally speaks super fast, which, I mean, it's possible. Like, I'm not a super big fan of XQC. I haven't watched him for years. Like, I don't know. That could just be his natural, like, state of speaking. It's possible. But damn, it's fast and very accented.
he put up a $50,000 wager if Hasan would show the dog collar, and technically Hasan did show the shock collar, and even though XQC thinks Hasan tampered with it, he still said he'd donate the money, which was, a W.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't blink. It doesn't blink on the reverse. That's it. That at least, regardless what you say, it doesn't matter what you say, that at least shows a level of tampering between one VOD to the other. That's irrefutable proof that regardless of what you think, it's irrelevant. Yep. That at least shows a degree of tampering from one day to the other, where the code was either removed.
You know, it is very probable that Hasan did indeed tamper with the device because, as Voice Critical said, any reasonable person would have instantly shown it instead of waiting a day. No,
exactly. But Hasan is not smart. He's a fucking retard.
Hasan had to finish his speech about how capitalism is bad. Even if you're the biggest Hasan dick eater, you can't deny the fact that Hasan punished his dog for seemingly no reason. It doesn't even matter if he used a shock or vibration collar. His dog is literally there not moving for like 4 hours on his stream, and the second it moves, he gets angry.
She clips her paw. It's
What?
very obvious. You are willfully dumber than a dog if you choose to believe this and care more about imagining the suffering of a single animal than millions of Palestinians.
You guys really need to stop invoking Palestine every time someone you like gets criticized. It doesn't help you, and it certainly doesn't help Palestinians.
Nope.
It has nothing to do with this topic, and you're effectively using their suffering as a shield for bad behavior.
Yep.
Get in there and make it about Palestine.
God damn it, bro. That's so funny. But it's literally what they do, like, every time. It's either someone that they don't like is doing something terrible and they're a Nazi because of it, or someone that they do like does something bad and, oh, we don't need to pay attention to that because there's a genocide going on. Like, you know? Like, why are you paying attention to that when there's a genocide going on? But we should also hate Trump because of everything that Trump does. But also not worry about anything that people do that I personally like because there's a genocide going on. Like, fuck off, bro. It's so stupid.
Whoa, a shocking epiphany. You can care about more than one thing at once. Whoa.
Exactly.
Then again, not all of us were given the gift of triple-digit IQ, and certainly not a single Hasan viewer.
God damn. Oh, shit. That was good. That was a good one, WestJett. Holy fuck. Okay. This is the third one.
For you, to be honest.
Massive day for the unemployed. Hummus Piker
that
gets
intro.
mad at Moist Critical and calls him a dumbass.
Yeah,
In
baby.
the direction of Moist, if I
That's
were
what I'm
you, to
waiting
be
for.
honest,
That's what it's all about.
He put his fucking flag on the. He put his stake on this. Okay, he was like, oh, enough people him. It's good enough. It's like obviously not a. It's obviously no matter how fucking made up a narrative it is.
Hasan is so cooked. He called this a coordinated far-right / pro-Israel slander campaign.
Electricity!
He was going on this weird gaslighting
Damn it.
campaign. Someone lied to you.
Are you happy?
No, we're not. But anyway, somebody took this video and went like full G.I. Joe mode.
Tape. Tape. Hair stuck on the tape. Hair stuck on the tape. Circle from the prong. Circle from the prong. Like,
Expanding
Jesus
everything and
Christ. Like, bruh. No. No.
I'm just trying to figure out what device it is, and that, yeah, it looked like it was taped.
If
It
it
was-
looks bad,
100% taped. Confirmed by QT Cinderella. Thank you very much.
enough, then
Who is also a dumb bitch, by the way.
he will go with it, and he will just use these guys. All they fucking do. All these guys fucking do.
By the way, I don't know if I've said this already. Go sub and like WestJett. Go sub to WestJett's channel. Go like every one of his videos. Go watch every one of his videos. He is hilarious. I love WestJett. Super funny. Great guy. Don't know him personally. Would love to one day eventually. That'd be super cool. Don't think I ever will, because my content's probably not going to explode at all. Probably because I'm pretty controversial. Me being controversial, like I say, a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't really jive with people who say things that people get offended by. Me personally, I don't really give a fuck. You don't like what I say? Eat a dick. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Y'all can fuck off. Like, I already have 4 subs. Like, I don't need any more. Unless you want to sub. Like I don't need the satisfaction of being a popular content creator. I do it because it's fun. I do it because I enjoy doing it. That's why I streamed for 4 years. That's why I still continue to make content, because I find it enjoyable. I like doing it. I like talking about things that I find are interesting. And if I can find a group of people that also find those things that I find interesting, I'd love to do that. It'd be super cool. But me being super small, probably not going to happen. I have diversified myself and tried to go into other communities and, make a presence for myself. But usually it doesn't work out very well because reasons. Reasons. Most of those reasons being me being controversial. People will find my controversial statements on either Twitter or Twitch or YouTube, and usually they don't like it because they're pussies.
Do is basically farm Reddit for talking points, and Reddit can so easily be botted and manipulated.
And trust me, he'd know something about that.
Bro, he said,
Yeah, he would.
Kyle, like, no way.
Meanwhile, when Twitch lost, they banned like the bot wave. They banned the bot wave. Hasan lost like a shit ton of followers or viewers. Like, I can't remember the exact number because it was fucking like a month and a half, 2 months ago now. But yeah, he lost like a third of his fucking audience just because they were bots. Like, oh my god, bro. Allegedly.
Yeah, I mean, if he thinks that he can suck my dick.
Dude, you are so tough.
I mean, it took him 2 years to fucking come out and be like, yeah, the genocide is happening and it's really fucking bad, actually.
His brain has been reduced to so much mush where he can't generate a single sentence without thinking about the Gaza conflict.
Exactly.
Moist Critical didn't even say anything that bad about Hasan, and he's there about to cry.
So, Charlie's been on a good streak lately. He genuinely cares about dogs. He talks about how much he cares about dogs and pets all the time. So do I, dumb. That's the reason why I'm pissed off.
Sure, buddy.
Please just go back. Stop.
Look at his head, bro. Holy shit. Look at his head. Oh my god. This guy. I can't. Holy shit. Okay.
You can fool your moron audience, but you can't fool me.
That's the reason why I'm fucking annoyed. He could just like unironically reach out and be like, hey, what's going on here?
Why would Charlie reach out to you, a known terrorist supporter, allegedly, someone who's gone to a brothel that was rated for children being trafficked there, allegedly, someone who said that all Jews and Christians deserve to die, allegedly. He's said and done all these things, but allegedly. And someone that said America deserved 9/11. Like, not sarcastically or in a jokingly manner. Like, he was serious. Like, he actually believes that everybody who lost their life in 9/11 deserved to die. That's crazy. Like, do people not get that? Can people not compute that him saying that everybody that died in 9/11 probably not good and makes him probably an asshole? Like, oh my god.
Like, what was this about? This clip looks bad. You know what I mean?
Bro, what are you talking about? The clip genuinely speaks for itself. Why in the world would Critical reach out to get some formulated talk?
Exactly. Why would Charlie contact you when he saw the clip? Like, what more do you need? You don't need Hasan to be like, nah, the clip is lying. Everybody is lying who's talking about it. Nah, it's all just Israeli propaganda. It's all just the Jews coming after me. It's all just America hates me because reasons. Like, fucking get a grip, bro.
Fucking points
Jesus
from your bum
fuck.
ass.
Hey, Hasan, I know we've been around one another before. We've actually been around one another, and a lot of the people that I know that I'm around all the time and do content with have not only been around you, but also been around Kaya. He could have just hit up, not me,
Bro was doing his hardest not to say Ludwig.
but any
Exactly.
number of different people to be like, hey, do you think there's any veracity? Do you think there's any veracity to these claims? Not just like, don't ask me directly. Do your due diligence. Why the f do you go to Reddit for talking points, dumbass?
Bro, he didn't need to go to Reddit. He saw the clip. He watched the clip. He probably watched all the other clips that were coming out too. He doesn't need to go to you. He doesn't need to go to Ludwig. He doesn't need to go to QT. He doesn't need to go to Taylor Lorenz. He doesn't need to go to any of these fucking retard motherfuckers that watch you and follow you like goddamn flies on shit. Like, because that's what you are. You are a shit and they are flies following you. You are a turd floating in the wind, rolling down the hill. They are the flies chasing you to try and get a little bit of that sweet poopy nectar out of you. You understand that, Hasan? I mean, you're probably not watching this right now. But do you understand that? You are the poop in the situation. Not Reddit, not Charlie, not Tectone, not Asmon. You are the poop. He probably won't even understand that with me breaking it down like that. I mean, I know he's not going to watch this clip, so... But still, he's not going to understand.
What kind of f***ing moron are you?
This is what they call crash it out in the black community. And trust me, no.
I watched this clip like fucking 10 or...
God damn it, WestJett. Okay.
15 times now. And today I had some friends come in from out of town, so obviously I've been out most of the day at the farm. And this was actually a conversational topic. It's become so big that it was brought up by them. And
I wonder why.
Pretty much everyone I've seen online outside of Hasan and Hasan's community is all saying the same thing. That yes, it looks like...
Wait, what? Did WestJett put custom subtitles onto what Charlie was saying? And he said, Destiny, not Hasan. Holy shit. That is really fucking funny. I have to watch that back.
That it was brought up by them. And every single person, and pretty much everyone I've seen online outside of Hasan and Hasan's community is all saying the same thing. That yes, it looks like the dog...
He custom subbed Moist talking and fucking put Destiny's name where Hasan's would. That is so fucking funny to me. Holy shit. I'm so glad I hadn't watched this video yet. That is amazing. God damn it, WestJett. You're a legend, bro. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. If y'all don't know the fucking lore on Destiny, whoo, that is some crazy shit too. Oh my god. And honestly, I don't know which one of them is worse. Like, Destiny or Hasan. Honestly, at this point, I do think that Hasan is probably still worse. Because Hasan actively comes out and says that we need to support terrorists. Like he comes out and says that everyone should support Hamas. Like, that's wild. Like, and if you don't support Hamas, then you are on the side of genocide. Like, oh my lord, bro. Meanwhile, there wasn't even a genocide. Like, it didn't even happen. But by the definition of the word genocide, it didn't even happen. Like, it's so wild to me, bro. It's so wild.
Dog does like touch its leg to that spot on the bed, but it doesn't look like it gets caught or anything.
And the funny thing is how much the disc...
Thank you, WestJett. God damn it. Thank you. The music in the background made that so much better.
course has changed. First, the dog caught its foot. Then Hasan's like, no, I actually got a vibration collar. And now you can't believe it. Hasan's saying that shock collars aren't actually that bad.
Oh my god. Fucking Kaya's Mossad, bro. That's crazy. Who knew? Who knew that Kaya, Hasan's dog that he raised from a puppy, worked for Israel? That's crazy.
Wait till Hasan finds out that Kaya is Masad.
Like, they don't realize that even the e-collars that do shock are unironically used to train fucking, like, service dogs and shit. They think it's, like, dog abuse in general. That's part of the reason why so many trainers have come out and been like, you guys are wrong. Like, shock collars are not, like, tasing the dog. It's like a...
Bro, this argument is so fucking retarded. Because, yes, shock collars can be used properly. It can be used properly. You did not use it properly, though. That is the difference. That is why everybody is so mad and everybody's talking about it. You fucking retard. Like, holy shit. It's so funny. It's just crazy. The deflection is crazy. He's just trying to make himself sound like a good person when we all know you're a piece of shit. It's wild. What are you doing, bro?
a tens machine.
Bro, if it wasn't a shock collar, why do you feel the need to defend shock collars? It doesn't make any sense, man.
Exactly. Why are you coming to the defense of shock collars if it wasn't even a shock collar to begin with? Oh my god, it's so good. This is why I needed to make a second channel, because this is giving me so much entertainment. I don't even care if anybody else is entertained by it. I don't care if anybody else is entertained by my content covering it. I am entertained by my content covering it. I am entertained by myself going over this. It is so fucking funny. Oh my god. And it's not, like I said in the other video, it is not funny because Hasan shocked his dog. It is funny because this motherfucker is trying to backpedal so hard. And he's used 10 different excuses now as to why it wouldn't have been bad for him to shock Kaya in that moment. When Kaya was just laying there, wanted to move, and he shocked her for it. like my dog just did. He got up and he left the room because he felt like it. That's up to him. It doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't care. Why would I care if he wanted to move? Why would I care if he wanted to walk out of the room? What if he needed water? What if he wanted to just get a few steps in because he wanted a little bit of exercise? I mean, it's not a lot of exercise, but like, just wants to walk around a little bit. You know, he's a dog. That's what they do. They walk around. They explore. Even if they've been in the same house for hours, they'll still walk around. Like, god damn it.
This dude went above.
Am I the crazy one? Like, is this just something that dogs aren't supposed to do? Like, dogs aren't supposed to walk around their house? Dogs aren't supposed to want to go get up and get some water? Like, dogs aren't supposed to want to stretch if they've been sitting in the same spot for 4 hours? Like, it's just baffling, bro.
Of it beyond.
It's crazy.
You know, check this out.
The RX-090 unit displayed by Piker has been modified to support his assertion that he is only using a vibration-style collar.
Which he's
The
not.
electrical terminals onto which the shock prongs are fitted have been removed, or filed down, and covered with electrical tape.
The diagram going up to the back of the collar and lining up with it perfectly is crazy. It's so crazy. Holy shit. That's so fucking crazy. And he still just backpedals. Like, what are you doing, bro? Just admit it. Just admit that you abused your dog on camera so that it can sit there as a prop for your audience to want to look at, so that you can convince your audience to stay in your stream for longer. Because obviously, they won't be there for you. God.
but the terminal's support escutcheons are still obviously present on the unit.
Still obviously present, bro. Oh, and he's not wrong. Like, you can see the circles in the tape.
Further, the unit's raised charging port is plainly obvious in the pictures shown.
Yeah.
Note its position in the center of the
Right
unit
fucking
near the
there.
rear edge, as that will be important in a moment. Piker and his fans are currently arguing that this is in fact a non-shocking vibration-only model. Educator e-collars only sells a single non-shock receiver.
Someone lied to you. Yeah, you.
It's insane to me that like this is what goes for like doing commentary on the internet.
Well, no. For the record. No.
This is what goes for doing commentary on the internet, is people coming after Hasan because he abused his animal. Yes. This is exactly what commentary on the internet should be used for, to call out pieces of shit like you.
I'm not calling it.
He said you hide the back.
He literally just said that he's a propagandist on an interview. Oh my god.
That stuff from your friends? He said I hide. Okay, I'm gonna DM him.
What? Holy shit. Who was he even talking about? Was he talking about Charlie right there? Was that him talking about Charlie?
He said you hide the bad stuff from your friends? He said I hide. Okay, I'm gonna DM him. And did you see Charlie's video on you? Seemed kind of bad faith. I don't care.
Stop the cap.
I have not. Charlie, Moist Critical is afraid of getting on a f***ing plane.
What does that have anything to do with you abusing your dog? Tell me, bro. Tell me what Charlie being afraid to fly has anything to do with you abusing your dog. It doesn't. Spoiler, it doesn't at all. Not at all, in the slightest, has anything to do with Hasan abusing his animal. Crazy.
Okay? Once again, the only person that has like taken this up has never been around me and Kaya, ever. Just been around me when I went down to Florida. And as a fence sitter, he read it as, oh, this is a good opportunity for attack.
Now would be the best time for Moist Critical to drop a video on Hasan like he did on Sneeko back in the day. Like, that would be a...
Exactly, dude. I wish Charlie would have as well. Like, oh my god, it would have been so funny for him to come back against Hasan's fucking rebuttal and just immediately just fuck him in the ass. Metaphorically. Like, oh man, it would have been so fucking satisfying. But of course he didn't. Of course Charlie made one video and didn't make another video because Charlie is a good guy and he doesn't want to continue the drama. He doesn't want to continue talking about someone who could be his friend or fellow commentator in the space. Like, and I kind of respect that about Charlie a little bit. But at the same time, I think Charlie should have made a second video about it, calling out all of Hasan's bullshit and all of Hasan's fucking backpedaling and him literally going after Charlie for just having a take on it. That in itself is wild. Like, you are mad at somebody for just talking about the situation? I wonder why that could be. It couldn't be because Hasan did it. Now could it?
A1 internet anarchist video too. Anyway, someone even dumber than Hasan came to his defense. Pokimane.
Well, first of all,
He called Valkyrie Pokemon again. God damn it. It's never gonna get old. It's never gonna get old, WestJett. Like, just keep doing it. Keep fucking not slander. Keep fucking bashing these dumb bitches, bro. It's so funny. It's not slander. It's literally just making fun of. Holy shit, bro. But she just literally is. She is the less known, less popular Pokemon with all the same takes, all the same personality. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, man.
the clip did look horrible. The clip was really bad.
Yeah,
So
it did,
bad.
and it was.
And it's understandable why everyone was freaking out about it, but
I wonder why it's understandable. Probably because Hasan abused his dog. Live on screen. Yep.
verify that Kaya is the most loved and spoiled and just the most well-trained and best little baby, or big baby. You would think that this kind of outrage, we would have seen it towards like the genocide and stuff, but
One, there was no genocide. Two, you do see that type of outrage from your fucking side, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You are left-leaning. The left-leaning motherfuckers talk about it constantly. You literally just brought it up as a defense for Hasan. And you're saying people should talk about it more? When you bring it up for everything? Like, what do you mean? One, it didn't fucking happen. Two, why should it be everybody else's problem when they don't live in that country? Like, does that make sense? Does that make sense at all? Why should anybody give a fuck when it's not their country to care about? Like, and sure, I get the you should have empathy for all people aspect, which makes sense. But at the same time, you are using it as a defense for a piece of shit who is abusing his dog live on camera. Do we not see the stupidity with this? Like, how does one have to do with the other? Like, why are you bridging the gap between these two things? They have nothing to do with each other. So maybe don't bring up something else as a defense for something else happening when it had nothing to do with it. And again, it didn't even fucking happen. Let me just do this real quick. Let me do this real fucking quick. Genocide definition. The deliberate killing of a large number of people from a particular nation or ethnic group with the aim of destroying that nation or group. Now, you tell me, was their goal to kill all Palestinians and all Gazans? Or was it to take out Hamas, the terrorist organization that is killing their own people right now right now, killing their own people, taking civilians of other countries and their own civilians hostage, torturing them, killing them, raping them, and we're supposed to have empathy for these motherfuckers? These terrorists? We're supposed to have empathy for that? No. Fuck them. All of them deserve nothing besides 6 feet under and 3 feet wide. That's what they deserve. All of them. Hamas deserve 6 feet under and 3 feet wide. All of them. They are terrorists. They do not deserve to be here if they are killing, raping, and torturing civilians that have nothing to do with anything about them. Does that make sense? That's why genocide is not applicable in this situation. Because Israel is not killing Palestinians or Gazans because they are Palestinians or Gazans. They are taking out systematically a cult fucking terrorist group who calls for the death of all Jews and all Christians and the downfall of Western civilization as a whole. Get this through your fucking heads the next time you say that Israel committed a genocide. You fucking retards. God damn.
His priorities in this world are not where they should be.
Dude, she's reading off the script Hasan gave her. Like, bro, what is this? She literally did the meme. Ricardo stole your lawnmower? Get over it. There's a genocide going on. Like, does she not realize you can think and care about more than one thing at once? Checkmate.
Exactly. Baseline, exactly. If there even was a genocide going on, you can care about multiple things at the same time. You can say that that's bad, but also this is bad. You know? Like, both things can be bad existing in the same space. Even though the genocide didn't even fucking happen.
Israeli Mossad operative. Streamers are demons, lol. I feel like they use Palestinians as human shields more than
Literally. Thank you, Destiny. One sense of sensibility coming from you. One smart thing he has said. One smart thing. Yes. Streamers are demons. I feel like they use Palestinians as human shields more than Hamas. Because that's exactly what is going on. And for them to not see that is fucking crazy to me.
Streamers are demons, lol. I feel like they use Palestinians as human shields more than Zap! Her defense is something straight out of the playbook, but I did see some funny defense coming for Hasan. I don't know, guys. It's pretty abusive for him to throw a birthday party for her with all her little pup friends.
Bro, what does that have anything to do with the situation? Ah!
Literally a recorded spectacle he did for his stream. Let me throw.
Literally, like it is. He said it in the interview. He is a propagandist. He propagandizes. It was propaganda for his audience to like him more. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Something out there, but let's say hypothetically your dad's been
It's hot in here.
His whole life, and then he throws you a birthday party. Are all of his quote-unquote crimes absolved?
And then of course people were mentioning how Kaya's on stream 8 to 10 hours a day, and then just all of a sudden randomly he decides to shock her today. Yeah, great story you've got there, Buster. Really shows how stupid everyone's become. Everyone's really dumb to believe in something like this, all just because he hasn't in the past on stream.
Exactly.
And of course, people take it a step further, saying none of his friends have ever called him out for using a shot caller.
I need to rewind that real
something
quick.
like this, or all of a sudden, randomly, he decides to shock her today. Yeah, great story you've got there, Buster. Really shows how stupid everyone's become. Everyone's really dumb to believe in something like this, all just because he hasn't in the past on stream. And then, of course, people take it a step further, saying none of his friends have ever called him out for using a shock collar, thus this has to be a load of, horseradish. I think this is a very weak argument, because I know if Hasan does use a shock...
One, why would he do it specifically in front of his friends so that his friends could see it and call him out on it? It wouldn't be very smart of him to do that. So, of course he's hiding it. And we have video proof of him hiding it in front of other people. He literally was taking his remote out of his pocket and putting it into his bag sneakily. He told the cameraman to fuck off while he was doing that so that the camera couldn't see it. And then when the cameraman panned back to him, when they were about to leave the park, he was taking it out of his bag, looked at the camera guy, and then got in front of his bag, specifically in way of the camera, so that it wasn't noticeable him taking the remote out of his bag and putting it in his pocket. And then he held on to the remote the entire walk back to wherever the fuck they were going. Yes, it is a fucking shock collar. It is blatantly obvious.
Collar, he would never let
Allegedly.
any of his friends see that, because he would know that they would call him out for it and give him shit for it, especially someone like Maya. So they just wouldn't know. Thus, they wouldn't be able to call him out on it.
I mean, if he thinks that he can suck my dick.
Anyway, just wanted to blabber about this a bit. I know I've been very out of touch with internet creator drama. I plan to keep it that way. But occasionally, can't help but poke around in a couple of the...
Fair play, but before you throw in the towel, we need a Hasan is horrible video pronto.
Please, Charlie, please. After all the situation is over, please just come out with a video condemning Hasan for all of the bad shit that he's done. Please. Not even just this situation. I want him to go over the laundry list of fucking terrible things that this motherfucker has preached for years. He needs to do that for the mainstream people to understand. Because without that, I don't think normies are going to get it. I think normies are just going to see Hasan Pretty Boy. We should be on Pretty Boy side because Pretty Boy. Like, because that's what all those other streamers are doing. They want to fuck Hasan, so they're on Hasan's side. Duh. Like, it's not that hard to get. Fucking crazy, bro.
I'm a propaganda.
Well, no.
For the record.
No. Imagine calling your dog spoiled because they walk around the house freely. Thomas is currently on stream slandering Charlie, calling him a Dr. Disrespect defender.
Weird how quiet.
What? Holy shit. I didn't even know this one.
He was about literal pedophilia in certain communities.
It was confirmed that it was a vibration collar. Or that.
Shut the fuck up, iDubbbz, you stupid cuck. Like, go watch your fucking wife get fucked by Hasan, bro. Just leave. Like, stop making content. Stop doing anything. You are a fucking cuck. Your opinion does not matter. Go watch your wife get fucked by another guy. Do it. We don't want to hear your opinion. Leave.
The dog had a vibration collar. Not even that he used it.
You know, iDubbbz coming to your defense would have hit hard in, 2016, but nobody cares, the little guy. Asmongold's Frogan said, "Are y'all noticing the only ones who are defending Hasan are the ones who are audience captured by his community? Hasan's dog Kaya is our generation's George Floyd."
That's crazy. Holy shit. Legend felled.
Okay, dude, what? One thing we can all agree on is that the memes have been comical in this situation. Like, people have...
So good. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. Like, the situation itself is not funny at all. But all of the memes, all of the retards coming out and trying to defend this dude, everybody who isn't defending him shitting on this dude. Oh my god, it's so funny. The entertainment is wild.
Shown utmost creativity.
America deserved not.
Sadly, unfortunately.
And there was the clip of him saying America deserved 9/11. Just for everybody to see right there.
Actually, we ran out of time for this video. Massive day for the unemployed.
Okay, that's the one that we watched.
Massive day for
This is the newest one. I haven't watched this one either, even though it did say that I did watch it. I haven't watched this one either. I clicked on it for like 3 seconds and was like, I'm reacting to it. I don't care.
massive day.
So, Valkyrie, QT Cinderella, with Hasan. Unemployed.
For the unemployed, the hummus piker situation got worse. More
What is all of this Clash of Royale fucking memes, bro? What is all of this? What's up, Steven? Get your ass out of here, though. What is all of this? It probably wasn't even seen on my fucking recording because my camera's in the way. I didn't even realize that.
clips have circulated on the internet of him zapping his dog.
Bro, this clip. Oh my god. So this clip is a clip of Hasan noticing that his shock collar remote is in view of the camera that he has above his setup. So that I guess the whole room can be seen for some reason. Don't know why, but that's what I'm guessing. I guess he's doing some sort of collab with some other fucking retards that believe that all Jews should die and all Christians should die and that America deserved 9/11, I guess. I mean, if you associate yourself with this motherfucker, I guess that's just what we're supposed to believe, you know? Like, if you associate yourself with someone who believes in that shit, I'm just gonna assume that you also believe in that shit.
Hey yo, what the hell is that?
That looks like an easy educator remote.
Zoom in for a second. Let's check this out. Yeah, you're cooked, man. Basically, he was caught in the sauce lying, and now even his friends are changing up the story. Ludwig's dishwasher came in with her own take.
Ludwig's dishwasher. Holy fuck, WestJett. That was good. That was a good one. See, I'm just calling him a fucking dumb bitch, but like, that was actually a good one. Holy fuck.
So, what I had to say, I'm in his house, I looked at the collar is taped off.
By the way, since we can't visibly see what is written on the piece of paper that she's holding up in front of her, because she is a lobotomite as well and doesn't understand how real people act in the real world, I guess, she has a sign that she wrote with a pen, and it says, "If you clip this, you are a pedophile." I wonder why she wrote that. Probably because she was scared of getting clipped because she was about to say some retarded ass shit.
Where I think there would be prongs. There's no zap. There's only a vibrate function.
Whoa, what a shocker. It's not like all of it.
Guys, there was no prongs on the collar. I went over to his house. I saw the collar. There was no prongs on it. There was actually tape on the back of the collar where the prongs would be so that it couldn't shock because the prongs were taken out and it was taped over. Right, guys? That didn't happen the day after the clip went viral. Right, guys?
Us who at least have a triple-digit IQ instantly noticed the tape. I went to the murderer's house after the murder, and I didn't even see a body, so he must be innocent.
Exactly. Or you could go to the route of saying, I didn't see him beat his wife, so he didn't beat his wife. Duh. I go over to his house all the time, and I've never seen him punch his wife in the face. So, of course her black eye was not given to her by her husband. Because I've been over to their house plenty of times and never seen him once punch her. Do you see where the argument falls apart? Because obviously, you wouldn't abuse your spouse in this situation in front of other people unless you are literally just batshit crazy. Like, I mean, nobody should abuse their spouse to begin with, one, but the argument saying that you don't think that it ever happened and you don't think that he could ever do it because you've never personally seen it for yourself is batshit crazy. Like, actually batshit crazy. In any situation. Not just this situation where Hasan shocked Kaya. Does that make sense?
This is why she should stay in that kitchen. Anyway.
You damn straight, WestJett. You damn straight. Ludwig needs to fucking put her in her place and tell her to stop making content and saying dumbass retarded shit that's getting her and him in trouble. Jesus. Or maybe just break up with that dumb bitch because obviously she's not good for nothing.
After some intense forensic work, Detective XQC debunked this woman hard.
You guys, you know what's
Yeah, he did.
At least he's the first one to at least admit that without the frontal movement and the tape, it would shock her. On the day one of it, before the tape incident, let's give it a buck. That shit shocked for real.
Oh yeah.
The next day, oh guys, it's dead. Come on, bro.
Our left's most popular influencer, Hasan Piker, doesn't just hate America, he also doesn't like dogs either. A video is going viral of Piker allegedly abusing his pup, Kayla, with a shock collar.
On Fox News.
Warning, this could be disturbing.
I can't get over it.
It was. Especially to animal lovers. And what's even more disturbing is all the other clips of him abusing his dogs as well.
Him saying how he hates this country so much, and then you allegedly shock your dog. And this is the guy the left is like, this is our guy. This is the guy, they call him the one that's going to communicate to the manosphere.
Ironically,
how is this soy bitch motherfucker going to communicate to people like me, a masculine man? This dude is wearing cat ears and a maid outfit and throwing up a peace sign, and he's supposed to communicate with me on masculinity? Nah, bro. That ain't fucking happening.
I feel like he is converting men. Not to the left, but to the right.
Exactly.
Honestly, he should be in jail just for this outfit. From the fence to the tree, let Hasan's dog...
From the fence to the tree. Let Hasan's dog be free, bro. And he's wearing an Israeli flag bandana. Holy shit, that's funny.
Be free. Someone said Kaya was in an open-air prison. Come on.
Oh my god. Kaya's bed is just Gaza. That's crazy. Holy shit.
I mean, it ain't no hidden secret that Hasan ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, but honestly, his girlfriend Pokimane here takes the cake tenfold.
I fucking love every time fucking WestJett calls Valkyrie Pokimane. It is so goddamn funny. Holy shit.
I'm gonna give you the full context, so buckle in.
And it's understandable why everyone was freaking out about it, but I
my
can
god.
verify that Kaya is the most loved and spoiled and just the most well-trained and best little baby, or big baby. You would think that this kind of outrage, you would have seen it towards the gender.
Because Kaya is so well trained, is the biggest baby, Hasan could have never shocked her. Because she's so well trained and such a baby. Oh my god. She literally used the point that Hasan used the exact moment that he shocked Kaya. That Kaya was being a baby. She regurgitated that point. I didn't even realize. That just clicked right then. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they were together. He's just feeding her all the talking points. It's all adding up.
The last 3 neurons in her brain fired, she said all that, and then tweeted some other weird stuff. Oh, I mentioned...
I don't even think she got 3 left, bro. She gotta have 1 just rattling around, and it's just Hasan. Just Hasan rattling around in that empty goddamn head, bro. Like, oh my god.
Later in the stream, that I do agree how he reacted to her yelping, and it was so disappointing, and it's understandable why people are concerned. And yes, of course, you can care about more than one.
Fucking Valkyrie's brains gotta sound like a fucking maraca, bro. Like, just, but like a Dollar General maraca, where it's literally just 1 beat in the middle of it, just fucking rattling around like crazy.
One thing at once. I do see now how this comes off as deflecting and takes away from the topic at focus, which I wish I
No, really?
at all, or at least mention it far later in the conversation. Either way, trans lives will always matter. Bruh, if I was trans seeing this, I'd be pissed off. Like, leave us out of
Same!
this. We didn't do nothing. You know,
What are you talking about, you dumb bitch?
Right on Reddit, and it really bothered her.
And I messaged Asmongold. I asked both of them, I was like, hey, I don't really use Reddit a whole lot, but like, do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea if I respond to a post and be like, oh, I understand where you guys are coming from. I'm sorry, like I'm.
And then her community got angry because she was talking to Asmongold because I think he likes India too much.
I hate the way that people treat Indians now.
He said Canadians in subtitle. I fucking love you, WestJett. God damn it, bro. That is so fucking funny. I be making the joke constantly that fucking Indians are Canadian, bro. That shit is hilarious.
I think it's so disgusting, and it's so unfair.
You know, Canada's all good, but Pakistan, on the other hand.
At the end of the day, it is my fault for not being aware enough, and I apologize to my community.
She basically just made an apology for literally speaking to Asmongold. You know for a
Yep.
fact Zeus Gates of Olympus here had something to do with it.
Zeus Gates of Olympus. Holy shit, brother. He's cooking his ass right now. Let's go. Let's go, WestJett. Yes.
He now knows to sit in place for hours and hours on end.
Just forcing a dog to sit for hours and hours on end abuse. Yes or no?
Fuck, I love AI sometimes. Holy shit.
Like, why are you hanging out with a dog abuser? I would like to make it clear. I don't believe that Hasan has abused a dog.
No, I also
Personally.
don't believe.
See, look, what are you saying? I'm not milking this. They keep going deeper into the lie.
Yep. She doesn't believe. QT Cinderella doesn't believe that Hasan has ever abused his dog when right there is him yanking the fuck out of his old dog's tail and saying that he would kill it for no reason, I guess? Like, what? Why? What was the issue? Who knows?
We are watching dozens of.
Maybe his dog was Israeli. Like, that's the only thing I could think. Or maybe his dog was Christian. Like, it's the only thing I could think.
Streamers going deeper.
Maybe his old dog was in 9/11 when it happened and survived. And that's why he was saying he would kill it. Because he thinks that all people that were killed in the 9/11 attack deserve to die. We're adding up the puzzle here, y'all. That's crazy.
Into a lie and going deeper to protect each other in a way that he said that me and Trey were schizo for calling out for years.
You know what they say, right? Birds of the shit feather flock together. There's been like a global gaslighting campaign trying to convince you you're like ridiculous for even assuming it's a shock collar, and now Cutie Cinderella's like confirming it pretty much was. Bro noticed that the shock collar remote was on the frame and he straight up just moved it out of the way. How is this not obvious? When Reddit's on the right side of history, you know you're cooked. Guys, we cracked the case. I think he shocks his dog. Like a guilty child. Anyway, Asmongold's Frogan Tectone popped off.
Asmongold's Frogan Tectone. No, WestJett. Why are you cooking Tectone, bro? He didn't do anything. Oh my goodness, WestJett. Bro, a few weeks ago, probably about a month and a half to 2 months ago, something like that, when Tectone was about to go on break, WestJett made a video on Tectone, specifically all about Tectone. Holy fuck, that video was so funny. And Tectone's reaction to that video was also really fucking funny. God damn it.
He will be held accountable, and we are not going to move past this because him moving past this is how he always wins.
You can't keep getting away with it.
And I do it for the WestJetts.
The West Daddies.
Trump, there's one final hostage you forgot to free. Valkyrie and Lily Pichu announced they have canceled their scheduled podcast episode with Hasan. It did not feel right uploading tomorrow's episode at this moment in time. And instead of taking a...
Good on you, Pokimane staff. Good on you. Fuck Pokimane and her stupid ass. You cancel that goddamn fucking podcast episode because of his bitch ass. You do that. Good on y'all. That's some good shit. And Pokimane might fucking condemn you for it. I fucking applaud you for it. That's good shit. I love to see that shit. And now let's watch Pokimane fucking shit all over her staff because they refused to put out a podcast with Hasan in it while all this drama was happening.
Pokimane was like, the episode was supposed to air as usual, but the staff...
And by the way, this is actually Pokimane and not Valkyrie.
refused to upload it out of fear it would cause drama, and also posted this statement without my approval. Sorry guys, we'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on a hiatus afterwards to restructure.
So she's just gonna throw all of her staff under the bus and be like, yeah, these retards didn't listen to me, so I'm probably gonna fire them and we're just gonna put out the episode anyway.
This is genuinely true and she's not just deflecting blame onto her staff. She should give those patriots a raise, goddammit.
Yeah.
Your staff under the bus instead of disavowing animal abuse is definitely something I'd expect from you.
Yeah.
Destiny said that it's funny how the Hasan community operates exactly like MAGA, and I'm pretty sure this is also a sentiment I've said. You don't even have to like Destiny to admit that he is league smarter than Hasan. Like, Hasan...
He definitely is smarter than Hasan. Not when it comes to talking to minors, though. Allegedly. But definitely intellectually not when it comes to committing heinous crimes around children. He's definitely a little bit more intelligent than Hasan in this situation, that's for sure. In this situation specifically, that is 100%. Probably around everything else, I'd probably say not, because this dude was texting a minor and got nudes from the minor and saved them on his phone to jerk off to. Because he's an alleged pedophile. Allegedly. This is all allegedly. I am allegedly geeked. This is all allegedly. But he's probably a pedophile because he was sexting a minor and had nudes of a minor on his phone. Allegedly.
Hasan wouldn't even be able to build a furnace in Factorio.
A left-wing streamer is going viral for a moment that played out during one of his recent live streams, but not for the reasons he might want.
Bro, look at his goddamn shirt. Look at that shit. Just give him an award for being the most considerate, the most PC, the most advocating pretty boy Turk in existence. You know what I mean? Like obviously he's a gorgeous dude. Like, so we should just excuse everything that he says and everything that he does, because I mean, look at his beard. Look at his hairline. Like, he's not balding like Asmongold. So like, obviously we should listen to and care about everything he says and does, because look at his beard.
Formative, it's honestly corny. Like, at least Greta had the balls to go to Gaza. People are speculating that in this clip.
True. She didn't make it very far. She did try to go there twice, though. She definitely did not make it very far, though. She got picked up by Israel both times. Oh, and guess what? She also got let go by Israel both times. Oh, and guess what? Now she's saying that Israel was torturing her in a prison when she was let go both times. Crazy.
He looks to the right in his hand movement. He's trying to readjust Kaya's position as well.
Kaya, place.
Grabs the thing.
Get back there.
What is this?
Why did he simulate a zap noise with his mouth? Why do we think he simulated a zap noise with his mouth? By the way, look at his fucking haircut right now. What the fuck is he even wearing on his head, bro? Is that a fucking toupee? Like, it fucking looks like it. That's pretty fucking bad. That looks like the toupee from that episode of How I Met Your Mother, when they were doing the fucking wedding episode and they were trying to get Marshall a wig because he shaved part of his head off. Or part of his hair off, excuse me. Not his head. His hair. His hair looks like that. His hair looks like the toupee that guy was wearing in that episode. What are you doing, brother? Like, what is that? What is that? Holy fuck.
Don't worry. I mean that's 100% right.
And this isn't some kind of right-wing lunatic Hasan can dismiss. This is Hutch, a left-leaning progressive kind of streamer dude.
I'd never even heard of Hutch. Who is Hutch? I mean, sure, he has 800,000 subs. He's decently large. He's probably larger than I will ever be in size of content creation. But who? Who are you? I've never heard of you before. That might be rude. Sorry if that's rude. I really don't give a fuck. Content creators are content creators. Like, they are a dime a dozen. There is so many everybody is a content creator now. Thanks to TikTok, thanks to Twitch, thanks to Kick, thanks to YouTube. Everybody is a content creator now. And I'm not saying that it's wrong for people to be content creators, but goddamn. There are so many out there. There is no way I am supposed to know all of them.
This one's kind of hard because it's like she's not in frame, you know? So
she thought she was doing him a solid by defending.
She definitely was not in frame. I will give Hutch that. Still don't know who this man is. But that was a good take. I'll give him that.
Him, but accidentally confirmed that he's been lying his ass off, lol.
Yep.
That's a Texas-size oof right there.
Someone lied to you.
I wonder who that someone was, Hasan.
For those of you who don't know, I am a professional dog trainer. Let's talk about Hasan.
This dude's a better Indian moist critical than even Mudahar.
First things first, shock collars are not inherently bad. There's 1000% a way to use them effectively and responsibly. I don't use them in what
Wait,
I do.
did he make the Canadian joke?
A better Indian moist critical
Nah,
than
he
did
didn't.
Muda.
That was a perfect
First
time for him to
things
make a
first,
Canadian
shock
joke.
collars are not inherently bad. There's 1000% a way to use them effectively and responsibly. I don't use them in what I do, but they are an effective tool when used properly.
Yes.
That being said, your dog should never...
When it is used properly, in a situation where your dog could harm another person, another animal, because of it is an aggressive breed or it is not well trained, it is applicable to use and accepted to use a shock collar in those scenarios. But the scenario that is not warranted for a shock collar is when your dog is laying down in its bed and it gets up for a second to do anything a dog would do. Anything. Go drink water, move around a little bit, stretch, scratch its ass, scratch its head. Whatever Kaya wanted to do, she couldn't do because Hasan shocked her into laying back down exactly where he wanted her to lay. That's why it's crazy. Because yes, shock collars can be used in situations that make sense. That situation did not make sense.
Never be yelping at the sensation coming from the collar. If he yelped for any reason, I would stop the show and figure out what is going on with him because I love him.
It ain't even about if it's a shock collar or not. I feel like most people are sort of upset at how he acted, and like the dog essentially did nothing. So like, bruh, the dog literally looked.
I didn't know who that other guy was either. Sorry I was shitting on Hutch so much. That other guy, also, no clue who the fuck that motherfucker was. He didn't really seem like a content creator that much. He seemed like just a dog trainer that was coming out to make a statement on the matter, because obviously he was disgusted by it. If he is a content creator, no fucking idea who that motherfucker was. He had a good take though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Depressed by that. Like, people have been making these edits talking about the dog licking lips and looking at the water bowl. But I guess...
Bro! That's so sad. That is so sad, bro. Kaya was licking her lips, looking at the dog bowl, looking back at Hasan, looking at the dog bowl, looking back at Hasan, and then lays down because Kaya doesn't want to get yelled at or shocked again. That is wild, bro. Like, oh my god. I fucking hate that motherfucker so much.
This is just a coordinated far-right and pro-Israel slander campaign. I feel like the creepiest thing about this is how everyone's defending Hasan. Like, people are ride or die for their streamer. Like, these people are so parasocial, it's honestly depressing. People started reviewing dog collars with us. Alleged Mexican streamer Los Pollos TV said, "This literally confirms the shock remote is next to him. He reaches for it, obviously it's the button, and the dog jumps up shocked. To his followers, he thinks you're dumb. He lies to you and expects you to believe it. And if you question and challenge it, you're labeled as pro-Israel, neo-Nazi, MAGA, far-right, genocide denier, transphobic, Islamophobic, grifter." You forgot racist number 98 coming in. Hasan fans are also intentionally ignorant of him pulling the dog's tail. I always troll Tectone, but he did make an incredibly good video summarizing this whole thing, so I'll just let it play out. I'm lazy.
Yes, he did.
This is the one that people are talking about. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that they saw. It has the capacity to vibrate, and that's it.
So you're telling me there should be a white serial number that doesn't have a protruding, so it would be indented with some serial number or some sticker on the inside, right? But in the one shown on a Hasan, which is the same one, it has nothing.
Yep.
Tape.
Guys, you can see the round bump under the tape.
Yeah, Chet, my dog does go to the same trainer as Hasan, but he asked me if I wanted to use an e-collar, and I said no.
Dude, how do you associate yourself with this man? How do you support this man? Why shot?
Even Lacey came out and said that, yes, I use the same dog trainer as Hasan, and he asked me if I wanted to use a shock collar on my dog, and I said no. What does that tell you about Hasan, most likely? That he probably said yes. And if it wasn't that, why would he move it out of frame so that the camera and stream could not see it? It's almost like he was trying to hide it because he didn't want to get in trouble by the internet.
This is the remote for the vibrating gate, I swear. Why does he move this one specific thing out of the frame? It must be the Jews.
That does nothing but move it out of frame. You know, the kids say 4K, they say. 16K, they say.
He just looks at her. She knows, bro. It's so over.
I do think Hasan shocked the dog. I don't really know how you could say he didn't shock the dog.
Exactly.
I think her collar's too tight.
I don't even know who that is, but thank you, random dude who was not named. I might have been Miskiff, possibly, but I'm not 100% on what Miskiff looks like because I don't watch Miskiff. So maybe it was Miskiff. I assume possibly because Tectone talks about Miskiff a good bit, and they were in an org together for a little while. Probably was Miskiff.
You have to be able to get 2 fingers, and I couldn't even get one. I think you're choking her.
There's a lot of neck meat.
First he said the paw got
Bruh.
stuck. Then he said he was reaching for his in. Then he said she wasn't wearing a collar. Then he says it's a vibration collar. Then he made the argument that electric collars are actually okay, even if I was using one. Then he says the dog is spoiled. He said it's Israeli propaganda. And finally, where we're at now is that it's the gate.
Many, many times I've never seen a shock.
Why are you talking like this is a legal document?
Hey, I've
it's
never
never
seen a
happened in
zap.
my presence. When I'm not around, he's probably shocking the fuck out of her. A commemorative mug I got from England.
That's literally what he does, though. Allegedly.
As more clips come out, they're holding strong. That's defense that not even money can buy, but clout though.
I looked at
But
the collar.
clout,
The
though.
collar is taped off.
The collar's taped off, taped off, taped off.
This is the one that they saw. It has the capacity to vibrate. And that's it.
Sure, buddy.
From the bed to the TV, Kaya will be free.
Violence. Okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go. Stop.
Hasan's depressed dog says subscribe to my channel
God damn it.
now.
Holy fuck, brother. That's crazy. So in conclusion, I think this is going to be the last video that I make about this situation specifically. I think. Unless something else comes out that I don't know about. What is this? Oh, that's XQC. Okay. Unless something else comes out that is just like literally fucking groundbreaking about the situation. We know he did it. Allegedly. Biggest eye roll ever. We know he did it. We know he abuses his dog. Allegedly. We know he fucking hates America. We know he wants Jews and Christians to die. We know he thinks 9/11 was a good thing and that we deserved it as Americans. And he's been to a brothel that sex trafficked children. So why should I or anybody be surprised that he also openly abuses his dog in front of his stream? Why would that be surprising at all? It wouldn't. It makes 100% sense. He's a terrible person. Like, damn. I think I'm going crazy sometimes by, like, thinking this way, but, like, nah. That's just reality. It's a crazy reality we live in, but that just be how it is, you know? Thank you, WestJett. for letting me react to your shit. Oh my God. Before I go, I have to show this real fast. This clip of Sasha Grey, the ex-porn star, defending Hasan and then immediately fucking leaving the stream because it is blatantly obvious that he did it. Watch this shit.
Oh God, Sasha Grey, what is this?
I saw someone who provided info of the caller when he showed it. He took out the contact points and put electrical tape over it. I watched the same clip. There's no tape. And you can't take those points out. You cannot cut the prongs off that's what I'm saying. The cope is so...
She said there was no tape and you cannot cut the prongs off. Bitch, you do not have to cut them off. They are removable via the device itself. The packaging of said device says that they are removable. You can touch it, twist it, and click it off. Just like that. God, damn, this bitch is dumb. She took way too many penises to the brain, apparently.
Hard with a lot of people on this.
She knows about things that are hard, that's for sure.
Like the electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's...
Like QT just said, the prongs were taken out of it. And there's tape around it.
It's like, this is the kind of stuff that like you would expect would be in like a sitcom, right?
Yep.
I don't want to watch any more of this. I saw someone who provided info of the caller when he showed it. He took out the contact points and put electrical tape.
Oh, what? No.
There's no tape. And you can't take those points out. You cannot cut the prongs off.
You can't do it. You can't.
That's what I'm saying. The cope is so hard.
I'm going to put that prong on with one hand.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on the prong. So you can see I'm holding it right there. Now, what do you think the odds are that I have enough grip strength to do this?
I'm going to give you 20%. With one hand? 20%.
One hand. Okay. Ready?
Shoop!
What happened?
It's done.
Are you fucking shitting me, Taylor Lawrence?
Hasan pleads with his chat to move on from Collargate.
I don't know what else to say about this stuff. I don't know. It's just, please.
Bro is literally crying to his chat like a fucking baby, bro. Like, oh my God, what a fucking cuck, dude. Jesus Christ.
Okay. There are a lot of adults in here, and there are a lot of young people in here as well that want to hear about the news. Okay. They want to hear about what's going on. Please, for the love of God, you know the truth. It doesn't matter.
What I have to say, I looked at the collar. The collar is taped off where I...
Why would you say that, QT? You probably lost all points from Hasan now and will never be invited back to his house. Why would you say this? Why have you done this? Probably because she's a fucking retard. Just saying. Alright, this has been Allegedly Geeked. I've been recording for almost 2 hours now. Longer than the last video. It's gonna take forever to render, but we'll see how that goes. So, y'all have a fantastic night. Be safe. Peace.